from, who invited you, and what you are interested in finding out about collagen. If you invited any friends, let us know.
Okay.
Hey, Tracy. I'm gonna be getting started here shortly. In the chat down at the bottom, you'll see a little tab that says chat. Go ahead in there, let us know who invited you, where you're tuning in from, if you invited any friends, and what you're interested in learning about collagen.
Can you guys see it?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Are we ready to rumble?
We
We
are
are
ready.
ready to rumble. So that's exactly what Chrissy had stated. These questions. You want to repeat it again, Chrissy?
Yep, we're gonna talk collagen. So in the chat down in the bottom, let us know who takes collagen, why you take it, what are you hoping for with taking collagen, and who invited you here? We want to know. We want to thank them. We want to thank you guys for joining.
And there's a giveaway, so you must partake.
Love
Okay.
giveaways.
You ready to go?
We're ready.
Ready.
Let's go.
Hey, make sure everybody is on mute except for the hosts. Please make sure that we do that. Super important. Okay, so I love the colors. I really love the new colors of the collagen. It's such a beautiful coral. So we're going to be, these are the hosts, and I'm Linda Lou, and I teach as my day job. And what we're going to be doing here is teaching you guys about the many very different versions of collagens. What is collagen? Why do we take it? The differences between what you guys see as marine and bovine, the types, the forms, all that stuff.
And I'm Nicole. I'm a veterinarian, so we'll get a little bit of medical knowledge from over here that we're all pretty smart medically, but just I got the doctor there. Anyway, we're going to talk about manufacturing. Where's ours come from? What are the different benefits to the different types and the brand, not the brands, but the types and the powders and pills, all of that, and go over ingredients.
And my name is Chrissy. I am an entrepreneur of all sorts, and I've been with Unique for 6 years now. We are going to talk about the what, the why of collagen, the different types, marine versus bovine. We're going to talk about types and forms, how we manufacture ours, where it comes from, the benefits, ingredients, so important, claims and results. There is a mission behind all of it, Saprea, which I hope you guys will get to hear a little bit more about and really understand why we do what we do. The pricing, we'll talk a little bit about. If you want anything, you can, message whoever invited you to get more info on that. And we are going to get started. Okay. Did you know that we actually produce our own collagen? That's why babies have such smooth, supple, baby-like skin that we all want. But as we age, we start to decline producing our own collagen. And we actually lose 50% of our body's own collagen by age 60. And you can see that slow decline right here on that scale.
And so what does collagen do? Like, what is the purpose of it? Some people don't know. And of course, I didn't before I started taking collagen. Like, what is the purpose of collagen for our skin, for our bodies? Well, it is what keeps us firm, perky. It is what gives us our elasticity. You know how when you're like, kiss babies' cheeks and their cheeks just bounce back because they're nice and firm, and you can just like, you say, I want to bite you and just eat it, and then of course when you do it at my age, the skin kind of like goes with them, because we lose all of that structure. So if you look at the white fibery looking thing in the graph, that is what we call the fibers of collagen, and they give the firmness. They lift up all of the epidermis and the layers. And as we age, it starts to break down. And when it breaks down, there is nothing to keep the firmness to hold it up, hence wrinkles. So there are many types of collagen. And what we are here to clarify, and based on all of our research that we have done, there are really truly only 3 types of collagen, 3 forms of collagen that our human bodies most utilize. So what we are also here to do is not just educate you on what is collagen, but trying to give you the most bang for your buck on making sure that you are getting the best form of collagen for you. So all collagens are derived from animals. And so what I mean by the most bang for your buck is that I have seen people say that they take a plant-based collagen because, you know, it's very important to lessen your meat intake. But I'm going to tell you, and you could even look it up, there is no such thing of collagen that is not from an animal. It must come from an animal. What you are actually taking, if it's plant-based, is you're just doing supplements. So there is no such thing as vegan or vegetarian collagen. So there's type 1, type 2, type 3 that our bodies utilize the most. So the most common one that we see at the stores that people take, but they don't know what it's made out of, is bovine. Bovine collagen, and I'm one of those, and I consider myself pretty learned person, and I was ignorant on what bovine meant. It's cow. Guys, it's this fancy scientific word for cow, but it doesn't come from the meat of cow. It comes from the discards of cow. It comes from the hides. It comes from the hoofs. It comes from the ears. It comes from all the things that we don't normally, traditionally eat. Cow comes from. So bottom line is collagen is also rich in amino acids, and it has good things for you, like great at exercise recovery, good gut health, good joint health. But buyer beware in terms of the cow, and that we did our due diligence and looked up FDA background. And if you look at the date, it ain't that far away. FDA prohibited use of parts of cow because we had this mad cow disease scare, and especially because a lot of our byproducts of cow that we put in our supplements, that we put in our other products, were coming from out of the country. However, because collagen was such a big moneymaker in so many things, FDA exempted gelatin. And that is exactly the main thing that is found in the bovine powders that you guys see at stores. So please, please, please look at your ingredients. We are here to teach you guys to find out if you are doing bovine, and if not, if you want to try other things that might be better for you, that is safer. So another type of collagen that our body uses is type 2. And sometimes you will see products that have type 2 in it, but please know you never are supposed to mix, and you can look this up too, type 1 and type 3. So I do see some gals who show me saying, hey, I'm using a collagen and it'll have 1 through 5 all in one. Well, that is not your most bang for your buck, especially if your body is not going to be able to absorb it. So if you are going to do type 2 collagen, which comes from the chicken, this beautiful little poultry here, it is excellent for stiffness. It is excellent for knee surgery recovery people. And if you are going to do it, please make sure it is not included in your type 1 collagen. Nico.
Okay. Marine is type 1. Type 1 is the one our body absorbs the best. And once it absorbs it, it knows what to do with it. So that's really important. So pay attention to that. Remember, marine type 1, our bodies know what to do with it and absorbs it really well. Type 1 collagen is helping you with your hair, skin, and nails, basically. Fewer wrinkles, less signs of aging, more moisturized skin, and it really boosts your hair growth and your nails. So why marine collagen? So I already mentioned it's the one our bodies like the most as humans. It helps us get strong connective tissue, sturdy bones, as well as the beauty elements that I mentioned. It is absorbed 1.5 times more than the bovine collagen is, and it's super bioavailable. So really that means not only do we absorb it well, but our body knows what to do with it. So if you're taking a bovine collagen and it's 10,000 milligrams, and you're like, well, my collagen has way more milligrams than your collagen. Well, that's because your collagen needs to have 10,000 so that you absorb 3 or 4,000 of it. So with the type 1 marine collagen, our bodies know what to do with it. We don't have to be 10,000. And also major antioxidants in marine collagen. So let us tell you a little bit about ours. That's us three guys, a blonde, a brunette, and a redhead. Gave a collagen talk. So why liquid collagen? Again, it's super potent when it's liquid. It's more potent than if it was in a powder or a pill. It's portable. I mean, I take a week's worth of it on my carry-on bag when I go on vacation. I take it to work, I throw it in a bag. It's easy. And then it absorbs better. And that's super important. So capsules, powder, and liquid. Okay, powder, right? And liquid. If it's not individually packed, every time you open that jar, it oxidizes. It's not going to be as good by the time you get to the middle to the bottom of the jar. Powder. You can't just take the powder. You have to have a drink with it. That's kind of inconvenient and chunky. I feel like it just doesn't blend well. Capsules, you only absorb 30% of the capsules. My liquid, 90%, right? Capsules also, you probably need to have a drink with it so you can get the capsule down. The liquid, easy. Packaged, easy. 90% absorption. It doesn't oxidize, and take it with you wherever you want.
I wanted to add, because a lot of my friends they sometimes, I notice they mix their powder collagen in their coffee or their hot drinks. Please, you guys, you could do your due diligence, look it up, but it actually negates a lot of it when you put it in heat. So please make sure that you are doing the correct way of your collagen, and that includes even the liquid one. It's not supposed to be heated. Okay, so our collagen is made in the USA. It is sustainably farmed, which is a big deal. If you guys watch some of these documentaries, even on Netflix, it's amazing to see what people are doing. You got to make sure that you are being ethical as well with the things that you are consuming and buying. So we have our collagen sustainably farmed. We don't use any chemicals in it. There are no bad preservatives in it. And we don't have any mercury. We have all the certificates. And here's what I was pretty amazed by. So this last bullet says small peptides. This is where we talk about bioavailable, how she was saying how our body recognizes it and absorbs better. I ended up doing my own research and discovered this from the person who created our collagen, that our peptides are this left side one where it is a trio of amino acids. So that is mimicking what our body naturally is. So you absorb most of it. If you look at the typical traditional collagens, the bovine ones, they look like the ones on the right side, which is why we say that you're peeing most of it out. You're not digesting as much as you should. So you're not getting your bang for your buck.
Okay, the Daily You liquid collagen shot. Some of the things that you are going to notice, it's going to help your skin appear more smoother, brighter. It's going to be fuller and bouncier, more hydrated and supple, more even. It's going to give your skin better texture and an improved appearance. So overall, you're going to have a more youthful radiance. Ours is 5,000 milligrams of concentrated collagen in every single shot, and you only need 1 shot per day at minimum.
I found the holy grail. This liquid collagen shot has aloe vera, hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, and whitefish peptide collagen. It makes your hair grow like crazy, your skin so hydrated and plump, and it helps your joints as well. 1 shot a day is all you need. This is amazing.
So we wanted to show you how portable it was.
And as Brandy mentioned, it contains hyaluronic acid, which if you are familiar with that ingredient, it is the holy grail for hydrating your skin, which is going to give you a more youthful skin. Apple cider vinegar, aloe vera, which is an incredible skin conditioning ingredient, and vitamin C, which is critical when taking a collagen.
Come on, turn the page.
And it tastes so good.
It does. Can't wait to get to my slide of what to do with
I know.
it. So she mentioned hyaluronic acid. I know you guys are hearing this buzzword so many places. We all know hyaluronic acid is what creates moisture from the inside out. So a lot of products, you guys see that you put it on your face, it's not truly going to be utilizing the water and the moisture that you need to have the wrinkles look a little less, to lubricate other parts of your body, because you have to either inject, which are fillers, it's hyaluronic acid, or ingest, which is why we love and really tout this collagen. It helps with dry skin, arthritic pain. It's very good for the tissues. This is just hyaluronic acid alone. We are grateful that our company puts hyaluronic acid into our yummy drink. Here's an example of my husband after his spinal surgery. And the doctor was actually quite amazed how fast his scarring improved, because it's really good for healing. It speeds up healing. It speeds up wound healing, and it's really good for skin regeneration. And it actually is great for protection. It really helped him from getting any kind of bacterial issue. So it's not just beauty, it also is really good for other parts of your life.
Aloe vera. We're all familiar with it. My grandma used to grow it. We put it on our cuts and it would help soothe. It has amazing skin soothing properties and the ability to promote healing. So that is one of the newest ingredients that they added into our new tropical collagen. It helps to moisturize the skin. It helps reduce inflammation. It is amazing for gut health, and it supports overall skin health. Apple cider vinegar, another new ingredient, which I am so excited about because, again, that helps with the gut, weight management, blood sugar control, improved digestion, and immune support. And then acerola cherry, which is one of like the superfruit, and it's great for, it helps to increase the vitamin C absorption in your collagen, which you have to take a vitamin C in order for your body to be able to absorb collagen. So if your collagen does not have vitamin C, you have to supplement with an additional vitamin C, not with our collagen. It is all in the one packet. And acerola cherry is one of the highest forms of vitamin C available. Our collagen has no gluten, no soy, no GMOs, no dairy, all natural flavors, and no artificial flavors. When we talk about ingredients and not adding fillers and junk, this is so important to us.
All right, check out the first one. 100%. This is in a third-party study, guys. It's not a bunch of us unique ambassadors saying how it works. This is a third party. 100% of the people agreed that their dry skin was noticeably improved. That's crazy. 80% noticed reduction in their fine lines and wrinkles. That's still pretty high. You do some research, that's very high. 93 to 96% though, look at all of those other things. Supple skin, smoother skin, more bright and radiant, more hydrated. It's just crazy. So after 8 weeks in this third-party study, 8 weeks, most people said brighter skin, better texture, firmer skin, and more moisturized skin.
Okay, when we give you results, these are real results. These are clients of ours, they're customers of ours, they are us, people that we know. And we have incredible results that we're going to show you. These are some hair results. This is my results. I have been taking collagen, our collagen, for 2 years now. I've struggled with rosacea since having my boys, and it has been dramatically a huge change in my skin and the redness and the flare-ups that I have from rosacea just from taking and incorporating this collagen.
And so I, skeptic at nature, as you know, in my nature, I thought, okay, let me give this a try. You guys, look how fast my hands plumped. I couldn't believe it. And that was just 3 weeks. Mind you, 8 weeks is you get the full results, and then it still keeps going because every body is different. Every age bracket has different changes. I couldn't believe it. And I've had friends whose nails are phenomenal from using our particular combination collagen elixir. I mean, you know, when you get older, I'm old, I'm 55 years old now, and you lose collagen in the most odd places, like your chin. Some people get it in their thighs. I got it in my chin, y'all. So look at how plumped my chin became.
And skin texture. Pores, that's a huge thing, but a lot of people too just have irregular skin from maybe acne scarring from when they were younger, but skin texture is huge. And hair, 10 days. Look at her hair growth. And if you have known me more than a couple years, my hair never was this long. I would have to cut it to my shoulders to make it look somewhat healthy. It's crazy. I love it. I'm 51 and I'm going to have long hair. I never thought you could when you were old, but I am. And then all ages. So look at her results in just 180 days. That is incredible. And she is a friend of ours. We all know her. Yeah, just awesome. And then that guy on the left there, I know him pretty well. I've been married to him for 21 years. We don't have all his other pictures up yet or up in this call, but that's just his neck. He's got crazy pore changes and like the wrinkles crazy on him. And then the guy on the right is our friend Michelle's husband, and he didn't think anything was working until she took that second picture, and he was like, "Okay, I believe you."
Okay, my favorite part, because you guys know I love being a mixologist. Okay, so you can take it standard, regular standard, straight out of the pouch as you saw. You can put it in your normal water and add it with, let's say, your electrolytes if you want. You can add it, which is really good, in bubbles, bubbly water, the LaCroix. It makes it really yummy. But what I love the most is that I kind of am a time saver. So I'm trying to incorporate yogurt with my, what do you call it, overnight oats. So I'm trying to incorporate yogurt into my overnight oats regimen. And I just put it right in there to give it flavor. It is stupidly good that way. I loved when I saw Nicole put hers in the freezer to make it like a slushy. But because it's also tropically, you can take your white wine and you can put it in your white wine and add a little bit of fruit in here and it'll be like a white sangria. So here are some great mocktail ideas. And if you want to make it more fun, add a little vodka, add a little rum. Oh, I just
And
run.
add some glitter.
Yes.
Glitter's my new thing. Put the glitter right in your drink. It's so
Okay, so we mentioned earlier about Saprea. That is the mission behind our company, Unique. They formed our company as a way to support Saprea, which is to help women who were sexually abused as children. And we are able to raise funds. Actually, every purchase that you make through Unique, a portion, 10% actually, is donated directly to Saprea to help with providing healing resources through educational retreats, support groups, online resources, and this is available to everybody. It's available to you, us, customers. So if you know anybody, please look up Saprea. It's just saprea.org, and please let them know that these resources are available to them absolutely free.
And I might add that for tax purposes, we can only do 10% to Saprea, but the other 90% of our profits go to worldwide Christian philanthropy, which mostly focuses around women and children.
And if you purchase it online, the collagen or any makeup product, you can round up as well, and that will help.
Okay, so actually on any of your collagen purchases or any purchases on our website, you're actually going to earn 10% back in product credit on, it's kind of like Kohl's Cash, free money that you get to use on all of your purchases. If you do want to get the collagen, I definitely recommend reach out to whoever invited you to this Zoom educational I forget what call. And they will let you know all the different ways that you can get it. It's free shipping, you earn your product credit back, but the coolest thing about it is we also have a way that you can get it delivered directly to your door so that you never run out of it, which I need because I'm always so forgetful and I never want to run out of this.
Me too. It's funny when my neighbors will say, "You got any left? I'm running out. I'm down to 3." And my husband's like, "You're like the neighborhood pusher of collagen." I was like, "Yeah, kind of
The
like that."
collagen dealer.
Right? So, is this collagen good for you? Oh, that's loud. Would you like to improve the appearance of your skin or texture? Would you like your skin to appear fuller and bouncier? Would you like your skin to appear more youthfully radiant? Yes. Would you like your skin to appear more even? If you answered yes to any of these, reach out to the person who invited
Love
you.
it.
Thank you so much, you guys, for coming.
Who has questions?
You can use the little chat down at the bottom if you have any questions. Don't be afraid to ask. We've all thought them probably in the beginning.
Believe me, I had lots of questions. I probably drove them nuts.
Mhm.
Where's it from? The quality of it? Any types of questions, we're ready.
And just so you know, I am lazy. So although I love all the mocktails, I drink it straight from the packet. I don't refrigerate it. I usually have them just sitting beside me and I grab it and I drink it. Super easy.
If any of you guys had the previous version, it was kind of hard to open. The new version, super, super easy. I hope you guys noticed that if you were previous buyers of our collagen. One thing I'm also going to add, again, about the heat, please make sure that you don't leave it in the car because it cannot be heated. I do have it in my purse at all times. I have two. One, because in case I work out after work, I immediately sip it right after a workout. If you ask any physical therapist or workout aficionado, they're going to tell you after you do hardcore cardio, you don't go to the sugar. You don't go to the carbs. You go to protein. So we didn't tell you during this. I just remembered now, collagen is protein. And it is a great way to stave off your hunger or to replenish your body after a workout is to do that collagen shot. I just right after I work out. So it's really good to do that. You can put it next to your toothbrush as a reminder. I have one at work in my refrigerator. Any other questions you guys have, we are willing to answer because we did pretty good timing.
We did. I have a at the gym I go to, there's a personal trainer there that swears by it, and also the chiropractor who is in his late 60s and he has psoriatic arthritis. So we don't advertise as a joint type collagen because we are a beauty company. So that's what our company spent their money on with the testing. But my chiropractor would take him an hour to wake up and make a fist. And he had to close his fist before he went to work, right? The 3 weeks after taking the collagen, it takes him only 10 minutes now to close his fist. So he is a believer.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that was actually one of the first things that my husband, who takes the collagen, noticed. He played football in high school, and so he's always had like bad hip pain. And after taking the collagen for about 3 weeks is when he started noticing when he was walking up the steps to go to our bedroom that achy hip wasn't hurting as much anymore.
And I'm
So
going to say my knee because I had a right knee issue. I have psoriatic arthritis and my right knee and my shoulder, I couldn't move it very well. And I am just amazed that, again, like she said, we're not allowed to say it, but we all know collagen in general, hyaluronic acid in general helps improve that. Secondly, I've been having some GI issues and I just had an endoscopy and I overheard the GI tell the person next to me saying, your stomach is really angry at you. And he recommended that she take aloe vera. So I'm excited our new version has aloe vera in it because it's going to help. And I can't stand doing apple cider vinegar drinks. Mine's still in the fridge because, and I tried the pills. I have acid reflux. I can't handle it. But I'm going to tell you, I don't have acid reflux issues at all, GERD, anything, using our collagen sachet. I really like that word. So we have about, wow, 9 minutes left. So we have just a few minutes left. Last questions we were ready to take. Anybody want to give us their feedback of they themselves using the collagen? Because you can even tell us your experience with it. We'd be more than happy to hear it. We like hearing that.
It's so good, you guys.
I already took mine today and I'm afraid to take it at night because sometimes I feel like it gives me a burst of energy. So I always take mine during the day.
You know what? I am going to
That-
bring that up. Based on the research, the best time, if you guys want to ask when is the best time that your body will utilize collagen, is at night. So my husband actually takes his right before he goes to bed. And I think it's going to curb his appetite because he wakes up sometimes to get a snack, which is, not so good. But if you look at the research, I mean, I tell people take it whenever you can remember.
Mhm.
Is here from Michigan. Whenever you can take it, take it. But if you're good at remembering to take it, try to do it more in the evening because your body uses the collagen while you're sleeping. Lada says her hair is thicker and sheds less. And I'm going to tell you, I had, alopecia runs in my family and I was losing really bad hair and everything. And the last 2 times I had my dermatologist look and the hairdresser, and she said, Linda, I'm making an effort to part your hair now. So I'm ecstatic. So that's just what I'm gonna say. I'm working on growing it as long as Nicole's.
Tracy says that she has herniated, bulging, stenosis, scoliosis, degenerated disc disease. Ooh. And my back is so much better a year after starting the collagen. That's
Holy,
awesome.
holy moly. That is fantastic. So you guys just message us. We'll message you to see if you want to get back on it again or you want to start it fresh. There are so many options. If you want to try it, as the slide said, it's easy to cancel. It's easy to pause. It is portable. I literally got a cute little makeup bag. I mean, we can't call it a makeup bag for a man. We call it a pouch. But it actually says wear black or go naked. And if you know my husband, he wears black every day. And if he's on tour, they're only allowed to wear all blacks. So I got that makeup bag for him, pouch for him. And I loaded it with collagen while he's on tour. It doesn't take up that much room if you just take it out of the box and put it in a pouch. And I'm very grateful that he is doing it, not for beauty, but for his health. So, and of course I want it for beauty too, because I look at him when he comes home. So thank you guys for coming.
Thank you.
And if you guys have friends or whatever, and you want to recommend a collagen Zoom again, in probably a couple of weeks, we'll be doing it again, different times. We just want to do what's best for you guys and your schedules. Just let us know. And we will modify our schedules to do it either in the afternoon, morning, whenever, for you and your friends. All right. Talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.